Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back, guys. We are here at Fuller Family Farms Incorporated. Looks foggy up on the mountain. As you can tell, you can see the fog bank rolling along. Someone was saying it was foggy up there for like 10 days or something like that. And then it was sunny here the other day, but it looks like it's foggy again. It's like 28 degrees, 27 here right now. It's Wednesday, July 17th, and we're getting ready to go. If you see this old girl, right, we're right back to her. We're getting ready to fire her up. Title equipment hasn't been here yet to check her all out and everything, but we just got it out today, so they're not going to show up as we get it out, but they'll be showing up. We're still about a week or two from harvest and stuff. We still got to get the round baler ready and all that stuff. And well, if you're on Instagram, you're already ahead of the show. So here we go. It's a beautiful, Thursday morning? I think it's Thursday. Hopefully it's Thursday or Wednesday or whatever today is. Farmers never know, do we? We're getting the barn ready, put more straw in and stuff. And with this video, that means the straw harvest is getting ready and geared, right? We're not actually videoing yet, but we are videoing. We're going to be updating the Instagram almost daily. But for today, guys, we are doing some chicken barn stuff, but we are cleaning up the last bit of mess and stuff in here today so we can open up more room for straw. And that only took a few minutes. We need both skid steers to move this sheet of metal. It's like 35 feet long or something like that. So yeah, it's quite heavy.
Jesus Christ. That's Jason Bourne.
All right, guys. We're on our way to title here in a minute with the tractor. We're all ready to go. We're gonna go get the claw, and I guess it'd be the clam. We're gonna go get the clam and baler and accumulator and all that stuff. Then we got a wireless backup camera system we're gonna hook up to the accumulator, and we're gonna do that off. And yeah, I got a bunch of stuff going on, but yeah, get rid of the forks here because we don't want to take them to title. So Brent's gonna meet me up there and drive me back. So we'll see you guys up there with Brent when we get there. And get rid of these forks. Isn't she a beaut? Them old box cars. She's getting ready to go. Not really. We haven't really got her already greased and all that stuff, but within the next week or two, everything's going to be going. Now, we bale straw for, not for, but we go and get straw for ourselves from Clay Ansems, as some people might know around here in the valley. Ordeal, Trade Land, Grain. He sells seed. He's a supplier too. So, yeah, we go over and bale straw for him before we get our combine out. And I got to be ready to go. So, right today, before my son's baseball and everything, we're going to grease everything up and around and oil our chains and do all that stuff and get somewhat ready to go here. Baler just doesn't have that many bales through it. It's not used that much. And we keep everything under cover, so stays pretty good, doesn't it? Color stays good. Some of them case IH products, the color will fades if you leave them out in the sun too long. But so do all of them. Deer or whatever. If you leave everything out in the sun will degrade her after a while. Even these old girls. But this thing still looks pretty good. Alright guys. I gotta get to work. We are here at the lower end of the field, guys. Ponds there. Got kind of muddy over in there. Hopefully that dries up before we start hauling loads through here. But yeah, the grain's looking good. Nice weed patch here. But we're gonna go up on the hill here and pull some heads and get the old grain moisture tester out here. And we're gonna hit her up. We're gonna see where we're at. I know we're close, but time will tell. You guys will see it way quicker than what it'll take. I'll probably take about 40 minutes to get this done, so we'll see where we're at. Alright guys, it's Friday, getting towards the end of July. Just noticed Pluto's hair on my lens. We're here in Canning. We're just on the single lane bridge here. Canning's right over in there. Peter Pyle's old place is right in here. And this is some of the straw that we're getting that we trade off and whatever. And yeah, we come and get it. So I'll be here either today or tomorrow. It looks like it's good to go now, but I'm not really good to go now. So we'll see what happens. Hold on, guys. We're at the part right now where we bale before we combine, right? So we got the round baler here with the 5140, and we got the case skid steer here, 185. So I'll be baling. Brent will be here too, and he'll be collecting bales up so we get ready to load them so we can get off this field because it ain't ours, right? So we'll get all geared and ready to go. And then we'll let Brent bale some bales today, get him used to things. Because as things are moving on here, I can't just stay in one job or another. And the whole reason why I haven't been around so much with Another Day, Another Dollar, right? I've just been busy running things. Alright guys. Just like that, we're trading Brent. Let him go. Go Brent, go. Go Brent, go. Anyways, guys, gotta have more than one guy that can run machinery, so here we go. What's going on, guys? It's Sunday. We baled some straw for someone else here. It's been sunny, beautiful for a little bit. We're going to get the bales and stuff today, but that's not really my rant. or anything. My real rant is with manufacturers, and we won't even say, you know, Case, wherever, John Deere, wherever, Fendt, Massey, wherever. But when you order a part, don't get me wrong, if it's for a tractor or something, you probably want it in 2 hours too. But depending on the year. But especially for these combines, and any combine around the world, through your manufacturer, and I mean any combine, whatever it is, it probably should be like 24-hour shipping. I don't care, like you gotta pay the cost, whatever, but like 24-hour, 48 hours, whatever, 3-day shipping, whatever it's gotta be to pay for it to be there now. Not snail mail, because I'm kind of frustrated. We got great weather, and I think it'd be a great time maybe to go and get things started for us, even though we got stuff to do anyways. But I think we're going to miss a weather window, and it's going to be because of our manufacturer, not because of anything we done, because we were way ahead of the game. We usually are. We try to get things done way before we need them. But being held up like this for a friggin' $20 fucking part, holding down a $500,000 machine is fucking pretty fucking pathetic, just saying. Welcome back, guys. We're here. My house is right there, the barn's there and stuff. This is Mike and Tristan, Basin View, Art Wolliver field. Cody harvested it. This is John Deere and stuff. He's got a little section over there left to do, but we're gonna round bale it up. We're always looking for a little bit more straw and stuff. Now and again, we haven't even got the hours. We're waiting on parts. You have no idea. Oh my. All I can say is owning a combine is like owning a boat. You just keep putting money into it and keep putting money into it and you keep putting money into it. Alright, let's go. Well, the old 5140 is working pretty good. Taylor's working pretty good. Straws look pretty good. Should have lots of bales. We're here on Art's piece, like I was saying. Oh, go around the corner. Gotta take the corner. I guess we'll go right up through the center here. We're at 60 inches. It's gonna be a big one. Like that, guys. We'll keep slugging along. We'll see you at the end. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the people out there. People out there. I love bringing you guys this stuff. We're going right along. Now remember, we sold bales last year, so we'll have bales this year, and I like meeting people and meeting everyone. All my customers pretty well this year are viewers of Another Day, Another Dollar and stuff. So I thank you guys for letting this side of our business kind of flourish. So thank you, and we're ready to go. Wednesday morning, and we got all that baled there yesterday. Looks kind of dark out there, or misty over that way, don't it? It was dark this morning. The old tractor's looking good, right? She worked good yesterday. The old baler's working pretty good. Loader tractor. Oh, what's that? I think we're going to have a little interesting of a year. We're trying the green out. We're going to have a little fun with this. Me and Green Diamond have been back and forth. And I'm going to try it out. We're going to try it out. We're going to clash them. I'm going to drive this baby. Brent's going to drive this baby. We got lots of bales out there to go get. And we're going to have a little tractor run. Anyways, guys, these tractors pretty well meet up for as horsepower because you got the 135, and this is a 6R 130. So there you go, guys. We're gonna have some fun here. It's gonna be entertaining for you guys to watch. Let's just say that. Change the scenery, guys. We went from the deer, that beautiful 6R deer that Green Diamond let us have, back here to the old Case International. We're going back baling again. We got more bales to go do. We got more straw. Got some straw to do for my sister too, actually, but taking advantage of where I can get straw and stuff like that, good locations and stuff like that. It's not like I'm hired up and I'm looking for straw. Just good handy locations to us. The straw here, like the straw yesterday and stuff, is just right across the road from us down yonder here. So yeah, it's good location, so why not? And I've been wheeling and dealing in the stuff, so I'm hoping I can get rid of everything I got. Hoping. We'll see. So beautiful though. Familiar sight, right? Last time we were here, we couldn't even get the grain tester to show us the moisture reading. I'm hoping today's different. But it's 30 degrees outside and humidity's probably pushing 80%, 90%. So, and it rained last night, so I'm not really holding on here for much, but it's just a beautiful day. The next 4 or 5 days are supposed to be good, or at least 3. And I'm thinking we're going to be starting here soon, but this humidity is just, it's killing everything. Wow, guys, it is so crazy hot out. Like, I am sweating to death big time. Now, you turn on. There we go. Don't you beat me. Always average 3 tests, yes. We'll see how bad this is. If it's bad right off the get-go, we won't be doing no 3 tests. Alright, here we go. Let's test this bad boy. Here we go. Please let it be a good number. Well, look at that. Sorry, guys. I was just like, wait a minute. So we're getting 17.8. We were close, because last time it said it was too friggin' wet to even try it. So yeah, right on. Alright, guys. We have gone and tested the grain and all that stuff. We got the old girl with the round baler, the loader with the Massey and everything hooked up. There's just a few odds and ends I still got to gear out. Make sure things were actually greased, because I can tell you right now that grease fitting up there that you can barely see it, that wasn't touched. So that's why I'm like, yeah, there's a couple of grease nipples that weren't touched, missed, but I'll get them. And what else? We got the string all tied up and ready to go. And I got to get rid of this excess wire that goes up to the tractor to the blower. And then we'll figure that one out. Anyways, guys, just a little bit left, and I'm going to go see if the camera system works here now. Alright guys, we are here and the camera's working well. We're here at our knotters and up on the back end. Camera's doing their job and the fans running and everything. So yeah, we're all good to go. Here we go. It's Sunday, August the something. I don't know what it is. I've already got everything done, but I noticed there was a couple grease nipples and never got it greased. And they were up there on that tall position. So I had to get a ladder and do that. And there was a couple other ones I found. But I guess the moral of that story is don't trust other people's work, guys. Even if you think you're good to go, don't do it. Always check over everyone's work. I don't care if it's your father. Check it over. And I greased the PTO. We shortened their wires up and everything. And yeah, we're good to go. And I even shortened my drive shaft there, or not my hookup point, because we had it out way too long. And yeah, we brought it in so the PTO shaft would be shorter. But anyways, we're good to go. We are 100% right now, other than I noticed. Let's go down in the hole here for you. One of our strings is just hanging there off to the side, so I'm going to have to retie that before we're good to go. Anyways, just a little something. See you on the flip side, guys. Going on today, guys, it's Wednesday, August the 4th, I think 4th or 5th, it could be the 6th, possibly the 7th. Us farmers, we never know, right? Grain tanks, we're getting ready to load them babies with our triticale wheat, and we're gonna get ready to go bale and stuff. Couple of the grain wagons are there. I'm pretty sure that grain wagon's going too. Now I remembered. I'm like, wait a minute, I might take that over today too. But here, see what we got. We got the deer and stuff here. We got the case, 135, and then the 5140, which is just a legend in its own right. Back when everything was good old steel. Right? Then we go to 2020s. Good old plastic. Now, this tractor's actually lasted real good, and we haven't really been too hard on it. We've had it for 5 years now, going on 5 years, and overall it hasn't been that bad. I've had to do a few touch-ups and stuff on it. And yes, the baler and stuff. We haven't tried that out yet. We'll be going though. Tomorrow I suspect we'll be going. And then the deer. And we get that hooked on the grain blower, and that'll be blowing grain into our big tanks out there where we just started this clip off. Brent will have a little fun with that, and we'll try it out on that. Hopefully we're gonna haul some bales and stuff with this too, square bales and stuff, because I gotta hammer the square bales out. We got the one clam. Now my sister has a clam. I might borrow it from her. I never thought about it, but yeah, that probably would have been a good idea. But anyways, guys, just excited to get going. So probably on this next clip, we're going to be either just about going or going. Well, guys, we're on our way to the field here, and let's see here. We broke down before we even got half a kilometer down the road. Fucking diff systems again. We just put a new diff system in it. I'm just getting about tired with this fucking junk. I hate to say it, but this year has been awful testing on me as far as this red stuff goes. I don't know what's going on. It's like, here, you're barely even run or used, so let's just break down anyways. But, alright, let's see how this one goes, guys, because this is starting to not look very good. Alright, guys, it's Thursday, beautiful out, high UV index. Brent just headed up the trailer there with the round bale trailer. We had a flat tire there. I'm heading to the field with the round baler up in Perot. And Dave, we already got the combine up there, as you know. And yeah, hopefully everything's good to go. Please. Let's go weather. And it's Friday, and it's been raining off and on. And guess what? I know you bet you be thinking, oh, we're bailing, but no, we're back. Well, we don't want the stuff. We don't get our stuff wet. The only thing that didn't come back was the combine. But there is a reason for all that, guys. And it's frustrating as fuck. I don't know if this is even going to make it onto the show or not, but the combine. And it's like the whole show has been the combine, waiting for it to get fixed, and this and that. I feel like the combine's like, you know, like one of those machines that at the mall that you put a loony or toonie in, and the kid jumps on it, and then they go around and for about a minute, and then it stops. I feel like that's what the combine's doing to us this year. You just keep throwing money at it, and it runs for 5 minutes and then stops and says, throw more money at me. That's what I feel like is going on this year with the combine. So anyways, yeah, it quit yesterday. We didn't even get 20-30 minutes in, and bang, we blew a belt. We were having diff issues before that when we got to the field, but we got that figured out, and while it was doing that, she wasn't burning hot enough on the motor to burn the diff up. But holy shit. Like, fuck me. I can't believe what the hell's going on this year. Especially when we're trying to make things, you know, move and grow and whatever and shit. And then it's just like, here, let's just keep throwing money at things and hope like hell it'll run for fucking 5 minutes. But anyways, the balers, everything's still sitting here. And it's starting to frustrate me because, yeah, I got money tied up, and I can't even get to use like the square baler or any of that stuff. Money tied up there, and here we're almost going to be snow falling. Not really, but that's what I feel like is going to and I can't even get in my damn field because the one damn, I feel like throwing a hay mower through it, for the truth. But the one damn field we got, that's 100 acres, you can't even get in it. Well, we got in it, we got 2 rows, not even around it, and the damn combine quit. So it's just, again, I feel like it's one of those machines at the mall where you just put the money in, it runs for a little bit, and then it asks for more money, so it can run a little bit more. But anyways, we'll see if that makes it or not, guys. I don't know. I'm just really pissed off.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
Today, but wouldn't be going anyways. It's raining. But the fact is, we didn't even get going yesterday. I round baled 22 bales yesterday. That's how much we got done. So anyways, well, at least there's something positive going on in the door here. But we haven't got there yet, have we, guys? We got the deer over there on the blower. Brent's been having fun with that, but we haven't even blown any grain in because the damn combine hasn't even done a load off yet. Just feel like we got the money pits of doom going on here. Maybe that's what I'll call this episode, the money pits. Here we go. What's going on, guys? It is Monday morning. I already oiled, put some oil in, greased, and did the baler again just because I've used it for an hour or two. And then it sat and sat, so I said, alright, we're going to just do a little bit. The place is awful empty in here now. We'll be combining in about an hour. And then we'll see you guys. Hopefully everything goes well. Because we're getting tired of breakdowns around here. Trying to stay ahead of it, but seems like even when you're doing that, it don't matter. Well, there's the combine over there. Broke down. Again. Bolt sheared off the head. Yee-haw. That thing is about as useful as a boat anchor. Anyways, we'll get her fixed. But this has been kind of torture. Well, guys, we're moving right along here. We've had breakdowns, lots and lots of breakdowns. We're making money now for bail count, but as far as how the year's been going so far, I feel like I don't feel like this one's a good one. Better luck next year, I guess. We'll see. What's going on, guys? It is, I think it's Thursday actually, but we're finally ready to go. We've been round baling and combining, doing all that and everything. But we're finally ready to go with the square bale and head up there and get this setup going and see where we're at. Pick up this here. I don't like the garbage laying around. There we go. And yeah, let's get her going. We're going to see if this baby works. Well, I see titles here again. Combine had diff issues again. Yeehaw!
Stop! He's already dead!
They got it going, but I'm just like, yeah. And we haven't even got a bale slam through her yet. That's how almost ridiculous this is. We got a row there, but I'm just like, maybe I'll wait until maybe there's 2 or 3 rows and then I'll start. Because, yeah. Anyways. I know I always had that video or whatever there, but this was too good. It just, you know, with everything sitting here and everything, clouds, sea, the combine roaring, the dust flying. Can't beat it. It's just absolutely crazy, guys. We do live in one of those beautiful spots, but I guess with everything going on, you kind of forget about all the beauty going on and going around you with the chaos. Yes, that looks lovely. Well, guys, we're cranking right along. She's working though. She is working. She goes. Computer's all, screen's all dusty and everything. I can still see what's going on, but it's a little dusty back there. Might go watch a bale come into her there. There it goes down through. One more and she's about ready to set free. Might go watch it. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, there she goes. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just excited about everything. We're rolling. She's working well now, but I had to battle with it. But none of it was its fault. I hate to say it, but another service error, not by my part, by the qualified people. But anyways, I fixed that, got it dealt with. And again, don't trust nobody with nothing, folks. Doesn't mean you're paying big money that it's gonna friggin' work in the long run. But she is working it. She likes just jamming that straw right to her. She's working well there. Things working great. Look at her go. We're making money. Well, guys, as we keep moseying along here, the old baler's working good. I've been posting to Facebook and Instagram and all that. So, people have probably already seen the videos. This camera setup is probably the best thing we ever spent money on. Comes in clear, then foggy, just the dust and stuff, but it's worth its money because I really needed to see what was going on in that back accumulator. And it really takes a lot of the worry out of it. But anyways, we're rolling, guys. We got the square bales just hammering. We got round bales, square bales, and I imagine probably the rain, because I bet you that's probably on its way too. Combine's rolling. We're doing good. Well, guys, so far so good. Combine's up there going, Dave's going. I think we're behind schedule because we thought that we were going to be done today. And yeah, I don't think we're going to be done today. But I think I'm getting my square bales today. I'm not even keeping track. Actually, I didn't even look at the bale counter. Anyways, so I'm gonna hop out here in a little bit and look at my string because I put a few strings in there. I figure it's about 1,000 bales a roll. So I know I'm over 2,000 right now. The old baler working good. I'm very impressed, and actually I'm not surprised. The old Massey is working good. Having a little smoke break here right now, guys. Fan running on this thing sounds like a corn blower. Anyways, she's working well, and the balers work very well. Had no really hiccups with the baler. Accumulator, I've had a couple little hiccups with it. It seems you gotta run her at a certain speed, and them bales, when they come down through there, especially the ones that go down to the lower spot, they come down through there like a rocket. And it's kind of hilarious, really, but not really, because that's kind of what makes it screw up, because it comes down through like a rocket and it hits those little plastic, or not, the metal tabs or whatever that set it or whatever, and when it comes down through like a rocket, it kind of spins them and hits them. And yeah, just at the start we thought we were going to have a problem with them sliding down, but that is definitely not the problem. If it's anything, it's slowing them down a little bit before they come down. But it works overall pretty good. Very happy with it. Very, very happy with what's going on. Beautiful day. Looks like a little threatening rain off in the distance. Nice, beautiful clouds. But we're not worried about that. Don't have time to worry about rain. We got bales to make. Money to make. Well, guys, it's Saturday. Oh, wrong way with the volume on the deer. It's Saturday. We were out baling. We finished yesterday, but we still have tons and tons of bales sitting here. We got a load on. We're heading to Blominen. And we got 2 clams. So when the boys get done hauling round bales, they can hook the other clam on the case. And we can start motoring them really in. But right now I'm on the square bales and Dave and Brent are hauling the rounds. So hammer down. What's going on, guys? It's 5:30 here Saturday. I don't know if I'll get much droning done with the deer. Only because every time I'm with the deer, I'm usually doing something that's pretty hectic. And anyways, learning this, or not learning it, I already knew how to do it, but not these trailers, and we had those racks on, and I'm like, nope, we only need 1 rack, not 2, doesn't work. And the last load, it went great, actually. I only had to get out once to move a bale, so hopefully this time, same thing. But I got more on this trip. I think I only had like 200 on last trip. I think I got 250 on this one. Alright. Let's hope I can make it out of here. Well,
I think we all know that.
I see Brent's way over there, just starting. There ain't no bales on the trailer. And what do we got? 9 o'clock. Not good, boys, not good. But anyways, better late than never, right? Sunday. The old deer. One thing I do like about 100%, this deer has got great visibility. Like, you can see that when it's down there. Everything. That case is a great big wall sitting in front of you. She's a big tractor, though. That's why it's like that. But, yeah, it's terrible. Monday morning, guys, and it looks like we were just in time to get all the scrawl in. This is this storage. Now there's 2 other storages, too. We got some square bales. And we got the rounds. We're doing good. And the old deer worked pretty good. Actually, it had way better vision from the cab to the accumulator, or the clam there. So actually it worked out way better. Anyway, guys, gotta go to work. Was up all night. Gonna be up all night tonight. We'll see what happens next. What's going on, guys? It's Wednesday. It rained all night last night. But we are up yonder in one of the straw barns here. I'm checking out the square bales. See how they are and everything. Make sure you know we didn't do anything stupid. Like we had to run them out of here. You know, like the amateurs. The round bales I know are good anyways. We've never had trouble with round bales. I should knock on wood here now. Just because I said that. But no, we've never had trouble with storage and things heating or anything. But I do keep an eye on it too. So some people don't keep an eye on it. So I've been keeping an eye on it. Although we are, what, like 2 stories in the air right now on top of square bale. So we really don't know what's going on down yonder. But up here and everything and down on the sides and stuff, I figured everything I felt great. And the bales are good and heavy. And that's another thing I like. They're not... Whoever gets these bales, they ain't going to get ripped off. Although, don't get me wrong, there's probably 1 or 2 beat up bales or something hidden in her, but relatively or whatever. But no, they're solid. That Massey baler worked fantastic. Some lessons to be learned. Probably from all of this. And that's the first thing here is we probably should have never went halfway. We probably should have went the whole wall because the tears started falling over down there a little bit. But my original plan, like once you get it in this storage shed here, that loading it with the clam and all that, that isn't a real option after this point. After this point, it's more of a, if you want bales, come load them. Kind of, not come load them, but I'll help you load them or whatever. Just depending on what the count is, or drop the trailer off and we'll load them, kind of thing. It, you know, it's going to take a little bit just to get these bales out of here, but not that long. If the right people want them, I'll make them disappear real quick. But, round bales, I've already actually got some of them actually sold off to a good friend of mine. And, they're in here for safekeeping. And we got a couple other storage sheds full too, but the main thing was just to make sure these square bales are good. No stupid things going on. And we're at the end, guys. There's nobody to thank or anything. This is our episode, so this is it. Thanks for following along and everything. We've had breakdowns after breakdowns and everything, and we fixed them. We've had issues. That's the other thing I've learned from this year. This year, I've learned that we're going to delete the DEF system off our Case Combine. Whenever that becomes an option there real soon. Yeah, we're going to delete that system because that is about the stupidest thing ever. I know on the newer ones it's more bulletproof, but on that thing's like a 2012 or 2013, so all those years wasn't a good year for the DEF systems. So just gonna delete it probably. That's what we're gonna probably do there. Anyways, guys, well, I guess we'll thank Title Tractor, Fort Williams. You guys helped us out a lot and got us through it all. Green Diamond, thank Green Diamond for bringing the 6R 130 over. Probably a little bit to think about there, but enjoyed that actually really well. It did all this. It loaded every one of these bales in here, guys. It put it right up, right up the rafters, guys. That's why I'm like, it did its job well, and actually the strength in the loader I was very impressed with too there. But we're not going to be talking about that. We'll go to a later date and we'll start talking about that. But thanks for coming along with this episode. It's probably going to be a long one. We're already up around 5 minutes with just this video. If you've been watching, following along, liking, sharing, thank you very much. And yeah, we're going to have some bales for sale. Don't know when, but we're going to have some bales for sale. Keep me in your mind.
Walk in the room, leaving the sun in disgrace. Shining so bright, makes me forget time and space. Yeah, and I feel like nothing can touch me now. In this moment, right here, no one can bring me down. Makes me wanna say, hey, yeah, yeah. I don't want this feeling to wait. I wanna say, hey, yeah, yeah. 'Cause it's like anything can happen on a night like this, night like this, night like this, night like this. Oh yeah, yeah. Come be with me under the wide open sky. Yeah, drinks all around, freedom you just can't deny. No, and I feel like nothing can touch me now. In this moment, right here, makes me wanna say, hey, yeah, yeah. Woo. I don't want this feeling to end. I wanna say, hey, yeah, yeah. 'Cause it's like anything can happen on a night like this, night like this, night like this, night like this, on a night like, on a night like. Am I contagious? Cause the feeling's contagious. Am I contagious? Cause nothing can stop us on a night like this. Nothing can stop us. Makes me wanna say, hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, baby, I don't want this feeling to end. I wanna say, hey, yeah, yeah. Oh. 'Cause it's like anything can happen, and it makes me wanna say, hey, yeah, yeah. I don't want this feeling to end. No, I wanna say, hey, yeah, yeah. 'Cause it's like anything can happen on a night like this, night like this, night like this, night like this, like, come on, come on, oh yeah, baby, baby.